Hello, guys, wonderful people around the world. My people in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, United Arab Emirates, Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, and any other part of the world. Welcome and welcome, good. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is the Pioneer YouTube channel, and I am underscore priceless coming to you live and direct from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa. Wonderful respect. This is an afternoon time right here on a Sunday, guys. Today is the 26th day of January 2025, which yesterday we had the 25th day of what? January 2025, and yesterday was the day where the planetary alignment happened. Yes, guys, this is a year for transformation. This is a year for massive elevation. This is a year for each and every single one of us to be in alignment with our true meaning and the divine gift, divine talent, divine message that the universe has created each and every one of us to realize, to be in tune with our purpose, to be in tune with our life. Guys, if you've not set your intention on this powerful day, because we are still in that window, the window of the 25th day of January 2025, which is a synchronized or synchronicity signified number in numerology. So it is something important. You need to set your intentions, set your goals and dreams for the year, for the life, because anything in this life or on this day, starting from that yesterday till this moment you set, that is how universe gonna answer. That is how universe gonna be with you. Talking about planetary alignment of the day, which is still, the window is still open. Guys, when I was meditating, I have a message from the universe telling me to tell boss himself, yes, as the title suggests, your ancestors will never abandon you at Ayamarua. Your ancestors, they will never abandon you. So when I was meditating yesterday, and I received this download from the universe telling me, informing Marwa, that first and foremost, he needs to realize that the devil will not be attacking you when you don't have anything. Yes, when you don't have anything, because you possess the light. You are the light worker, the chosen one, the empath, the one who wishes people the very best, the one who is so good, into seeing others elevate, scale, and become better persons. But the light in you always intimidate people, especially the toxic ones, especially the negative ones, especially the vibes killers, especially those that they are not at peace with their very essence, the very essence of who they are, what they represent, who they are. Boss. Yes, so universe sent me to tell you this, that your ancestors, they are not going to abandon you. Why are we creating this content, and why was the universe, decided to get me this message to deliver to Paul's? Is because of all the happenings that has been happening with his name, brand, his family, and everything he stands for, despite his pure kind-heartedness towards people. But instead of receiving what? Appreciation, gratitude, thanksgiving, and praise, we've seen people, the very same people he has helped, turn their back against him, clap back at him, hitting really hard, making him look as if he's the one with the problem, especially with the toxic people from the camp of the lazy gangs who have nothing to offer, who are hell-bent on making life unbearable. But universe tell me, boss, this is a great and a cheering news that he, the God creator of the universe, heaven and earth, and every single person on this first of the planet will deal with those who think they are fighting you. He will deal with those who think they gonna do and rubbish or drag you to the mud and try to do everything. So that is why I received this download to inform you, boss, that indeed you need to be in alignment with everything, and your ancestors, they are not going to abandon you. And when I was receiving this, something came into my mind telling me that I should also let you pause, that you should remember the thief does not break into an empty home. Yes, because you are not empty. You are a light, and the light that you possess, the light that you carry, it attracts toxicity, people that they are failures, people that they could not believe that upon all the persons in the world, universe, or God Himself decided to choose you. Yes, why they were not choosing? And like the Holy Book would tell us, if you are a believer of Bible, the Holy Bible says, many are choosing, many are called, but few are choosing. Marwa, you are choosing. But when I was receiving this download, also there was a precautionary message to deliver to you. Boss, God is telling me that He wants to be fighting your battle, but there's something that He has been, trying to, observe, and He's using me to send this message to you. We understand you are a human being. Sometimes as chosen ones, we do even ask this question, that why are we choosing? Why are we receiving the message? Why are we being vilified? Why are we being even hated by family members? Why are we being hated by our communities? Why are we being hated by friends? People that we can stick our neck for them, people that we can make them, we can do anything for them, take the bullet for them. But they will still go against us. They will still trash talk us, they will still abuse us. So the God taught me to inform your boss that there's something you are doing which is not right. God said that I should tell you, Boss Marwa, that if you have anybody in this life, even when you guys have issues with the person, that God is going to deal with the person. But the issue of trying to, bring people on the whitey space, you give them shout out or you announce them to your audience, and then when something happens, you employ all your audience to go and unsubscribe. So that unsubscription, universe is telling me that, boss, stop it, that you should stop it. Yes, I love you and we believe in you. But me, myself, boss, I really want to let you know that anybody you brings on this camera, whenever you bring them on this camera, at a goal, looking at the camera, no matter how the timid, shy, or the garment of fakery the person would like to put, or the garment of being good, kindness the person would like to put, if that person is a good person, I know. If you are not, I know. Somebody will ask me, how do I tend to know? If I just know, it's unexplainable, guys. I can't explain it. But honestly, and everybody that Mara brought, whom has gone against him, I swear, I normally do see the reasons why I have never had the opportunity of interacting with the person or not subscribing to the person. Yes, that is just the truth. Because I am a light, and as a chosen one, I know what is in me. There's a light in me that it is not physical. So whenever you are not, emitting the same energy, you are not on the same vibrational state with me, we can connect. And that is why even myself here, when we carry the light, so when somebody comes to my channel, if you are not in tune, you are not choosing, and you are not an empath who wants to listen to the good things, to the truth, to the real things, you cannot be able to follow me, because you will see truth in its naked form, truth that base it all. Yes, and that is just it. So boss Marwa, I am telling you, the God Almighty told me to inform you, especially with the recent issue between you and Christmas List, where when you did a live recently, you were calling on subscribers to go and unsubscribe your people, your audience. And we've seen that in the past also. So it has been a long time coming. It is not just because of this Christmas List issue. It's not that I've done content regarding Christmas List and I've caught him out. I've taught him if that was wrong. You've not done anything wrong, boss, on this issue of Christmas List. But the only thing universe is telling me to inform you via my channel is, whenever that you help people and they go against you, you should stop telling your audience to go and unsubscribe. Yes, that is what the universe has informed me to tell you. Stop that He, God, is the God of vengeance, is the God that can fight your battle. If He can pick you from where you were, Marwa, from nobody, from the village of Nyapohansen in Chiro village in an African rural setting and announce you to the world, make you a global superstar, make you so famous. And because of the fame and the good things the Lord has done in your life, many people are not happy with it. God said that leave it to Him. He will do the battle. He has been fighting your battle, that He will do the battle. Yes. So, boss, God told me to inform you that your ancestors will always get your back. They've tried. They have not won, and they will continue to be losers, and losers that they are, they will continue being it. So, I've been told to inform you, boss, that you need to stop all those unnecessary, call of action on your part to your audience to unsubscribe from anybody that in one way or the other you must have had issue with them, or they must have tried to change you, or they must have tried to outsmart you, or they must have tried to maneuver you, or they must have tried to play a smart one, on your part. So God Almighty is informing me, is telling me to inform you, to tell you that indeed, boss, you should stop that. That there's no fight, no battle that is bigger than God Almighty. He can fight your battle. He can stand for you. He can do everything. So just surrender to His will as you've been surrendering, and as His blessings has chosen you and met you and announced you to the world. So when He was choosing you, He did not consult with anybody. The same thing God, the Creator, said. Since He didn't consult anybody, he didn't consult any member of the toxic lazy gang, He didn't consult anybody in Yapohansi or anywhere in the world, that God Almighty is not going to consult anybody. And there's nothing anybody can do that will bring you down, because fighting you is like they're fighting God. But this is the message I've been given to deliver to you. And I'm happy that I've used today's content to deliver this message before I forget. Because when I was meditating, this message came to me yesterday. And it is not an accident, because there's no accidents or coincidence in this life. Everything happens for a reason. Like I've said in the beginning of this content, I said we are still in the grace period of the world. The 25th January 2025, which is 2525, synchronicity number. And it is a day of what? Planet alignment, where all the 9 planets of the world, possibly plus, because science is telling us that we have more than 9 planets. So they align into a single line. And it is time that what? Intentions, dreams, vibration are heightened, and dreams make manifestation coming into reality. So God Almighty decided to use this ample window, to use the day to inform me, to let you know that, boss, stop. And if you want to help people, that you should help, but apply wisdom going forward in helping people. Because as a good person that you are, people will be faking love for you, and they'll come to you, while the real people that you must have helped them, the real people that really have, your interest at heart, they could not even have the opportunity of meeting you in real life. That's just it. And that's God works in a miraculous way. Most people that you see them that are meeting you, or they're trying to come close to you, the universe taught me that almost 70 to 80% of them, they don't wish you well, because they wanted to support, but they've not gotten it. So to them, they said, let's do everything to meet Marwa. Maybe we can try to, overtake him. And when they meet you, and you've done your part for them, when things are not working, they'll turn against you. They'll be saying all manners of things. They'll be saying you are practicing witchcraft. They'll be saying you are, a wizard. They'll be saying all manners of things. But God is your creator. He knows you. He has plan for you. Plan to prosper you, not plan to, downgrade you. Because He told me to inform you, no weapon fashioned against you, Marwa, Frederick Marua, no weapon fashioned against you shall prosper. If He, God, right from the childhood, He can stand with you, He can bring you thus far. nobody has the power to bring you down. So the joy is coming, but on your own part, you need to come out of the carnal, state of the nature, the flesh. Because I understand, like I've said, I'm not blaming you. And that is why the universe told me to tell you, you need to master and overcome that cravings of, asking your audience to unsubscribe. Your audience are seeing it. You don't need to even tell them. They'll do such on their own. Because if they really love you, they genuinely love you. That is, see why the universe, God Almighty, was telling me to inform you that if your audience really love you, and anyone you've helped has gone against you, they will make sure they go against the person and put a stop to the madness the person is trying to rub on your name. And that is just the big deal, boss. We are super, super proud. Universe has done the big thing. Here, we love universe, we love God, we love everybody. And that is just it, guys. So, a message to Boss Marwa. I've been informed to let him know that God Almighty is fighting him and his ancestors will never abandon him. So no, the angels are what? Directing, piloting, and leading you to a greater destiny, to a greater future, where most of them who are fighting you will wish to be there, but they know they can never be there, and that disturbs them, that irritates the demons in them, that makes them to feel so annoyed, makes them to feel so attacked, makes them to feel so, being a loser. But God is telling you today and on this period of planetary alignment that He will not abandon you. The ancestors will not abandon you. They are keenly watching and they will keep ordering your steps. They will keep pushing you. They keep, holding you by the hand, just the way you've held many by the hands and they've turned against you. But that is human being for you. God is letting you know that He will never abandon you because you are His choosing. You are His own. And like I've said, nothing breaks into an empty house. Boss, you are not empty. Hence, everybody will love to come, especially the toxic one, they will love to come closer to you, to exploit you, to take advantage of your kindness, to take advantage of your goodness, to take advantage of your very pure-hearted soul. Because it's not everybody that possesses a good soul. That's just the truth. I am telling you the truth and nothing but the truth. And universe is informing you to tell you this, and you need to know this, and not peace boss. So you should stop calling on subscribers to unsubscribe. Their subscribers will do that. They'll be fighting for you. Check an example. We've been starting up, advocating, clamoring, trying to downplay the voices of the toxic people who've been submerging it and making them, belittling them, making them know that they are nowhere come closer to you. Did you pay us? No. Did you ask us to clamor and champion for you? No. Did you seek your consent to do that? No. But we've been your audience. We've been your subscribers. We've been following you. We've seen how you started and where you are. The journey so far. So we decided to do and pick it upon ourselves. Even though some may argue, maybe it is a channel we are operating. We will probably will be paid, or some have been paid. But it is God's way of tackling your toxic enemies. So God will continue fighting the battle. Boss, this is a call to you that you should stop what? Calling on your audience to unsubscribe. Audience, they will do the needful. You don't need to inform them. You don't need to inform them. Though, as like I said, it is not that it is something bad, because I realize and I understand, and the God Himself knows that you are a human being. Even Christ, Himself was a human being, and when He was about to be hung, to be tried and kill and hung on the cross, Jesus prayed to God that how He wished this would pass over Him, the cup. But it was God's will for Him to be arrested, tried, and persecuted, and He was hung. And that is just it. So that is just it, boss. Stop it, and that your ancestors will continue being with you. Wonderful and wonderful guys all around the world. My people in America, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, UK, Uganda, Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, Namibia, Barbados, and any other part of the world, guys. This is a message from the universe that I received yesterday, and I have to, do this content. It is an afternoon time, but at the time you'll be watching this, it could be in the evening here in Nigeria. So we wish you the very best of the best, and see us again. Bye bye. One love.